Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast, episode 834. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212. I'm with Connor Smith. What's up, Connor?
Hello.
All right, so, guys, I'm going to screen share for you Doctor Who Series 10 photographs. Okay, so we're going to get to this right now. Okay. And it appears Peter Capaldi is wearing some type of top hat, coat, looks like Victorian London. Not confirmed to be Victorian London, okay? We're really not sure. We have Pearl Mackie, who's wearing that. Again, it's not confirmed if the Paternoster gang, Jax, Strax, Jenny, Madame Vasher, Jenny, and Strax are in it, Paternoster gang, but we do have, I don't even know what time period this is in, right? It could be Victorian London, it could not be, we don't know.
It depends really, because it's not always London because everyone dressed like that, Joe.
Yeah.
It could be early 1900s.
Mm-hmm. It's Georgian era.
Oh, is it Georgian?
Early 1800s.
Oh, hey, what's up, Connor?
Hello.
All right, so it's been confirmed that? Okay.
Yeah, because of what Pearl Mackie is wearing. It's called Regency dress, and
okay.
that was that dress there. That was around in the early 1800s, so it's Georgian era, so it's before Victorian era.
So the Paternoster gang obviously not in it then. Okay.
Yeah, they're not going to be in it, so.
Okay. And Nardole was nowhere to be found on these pictures, which, unless he must still be in the episode, I guess, right? I don't know.
Where's that being filmed? Cardiff?
Yeah.
Oh, they always film there. Oh, well.
Do you have any information on this, Connor? Charlie?
Not on this episode, no.
Right.
The one that people seem to know the most about is episode 2, which is a planet of emotion, where it's a bit like it's a robot thing. They've got robots, and it's they've got a race where there's like emojis of emotions on the backs and stuff to signify their mood, or so it's.
This is real.
That's sort of what episode 2 is about, apparently. But they visit a planet that's about emotion.
So the first episode, they filmed obviously the first episode of the season where he's with Pearl Mackie, right, with the school, right? And then
and he's a teacher.
Okay, and then the next episode is not necessarily episode 2, but it's another episode wherever that is. So they're actually going to another planet, you're saying?
The second episode they filmed was episode 2, and yeah, it's about a planet of emotion. So
where did they say that though? What site did they say that?
It's all over the place.
Really?
It's all over the place.
I haven't seen that anywhere about Planet. Wow.
I sent you the link to the article, Joe.
Okay, cool. On Google Plus.
Facebook.
Facebook, okay. All right. So.
It's the one about him. Moffat basically said he won't be regenerating Series 10, and it's about his little snap the other day.
Okay. Yeah, you want to talk about that?
I think Farley knows the most on it, to be fair, about his tantrum.
You want to talk about that, Connor, or not?
What about Peter?
With the fan, where he crossed the line.
Oh yeah, the thing about the kid being pushed out of the way and being sworn at.
So what happened? A fan? Explain it to me. Really? What?
A fan who is well known, sort of in sort of the people that go to the set and take the pictures, was apparently pushed a kid out the way and swore at him about, it would have been about a month ago now, so, and it really annoyed Peter, to the point where
Peter took pictures with this guy a lot, right?
Yeah, quite a few times. Probably since
hasn't he got like 37 photos or something? Did you say?
Yeah, they met like 37 times or something apparently. And it really annoyed Peter. To the point where he was in a bad mood all day. He didn't talk to another fan for the rest of the day. And there was apparently talk of him saying he's had enough, but it seems because of what Moffat's been saying in the last week or so that he's enjoying what he's doing and he still wants to continue on, so he might do another series or so.
So why didn't he just confront the fan and say, hey, that's really messed up what you did?
I think he did, but, you know...
I saw... Go on.
No, it's fine, go on.
I saw I had a look into this guy's Twitter. He got a photo with him after what happened.
And Peter Capaldi was just happy? Or nasty? Like,
Peter Capaldi was absolutely chill with him.
I don't know anything about this other than what you guys are telling me, but wouldn't they break it everywhere or not really?
No, they wouldn't do something like that, no.
They wouldn't just, they want to keep it under wraps, I guess?
Yeah, they wouldn't, because then you put in the whole entire system of the fans going to the set and taking photos and meetings.
See, as far as Capaldi's regeneration goes, there's a certain point in time that he has to tell them because they do have to film it, and they don't want to wait to the last minute to rewrite the script. So if Moffat's last episode is the Christmas of 2017, then he does have time, but he still has to, you know, at some point in time, tell them soon, hey, I'm staying around or not. And, you know, I got that he was staying before this whole thing of, I mean, I heard that he was leaning towards staying before we heard about this fan incident. But
I think he's always been leaning more towards staying.
Right.
It's just all these sites that are saying that he's probably going to leave. It's because he's been having all this who's going to replace him since he first started.
Oh, God.
You know, so they've all sounded like.
I want him to stay personally because I want, you know, to be beyond a shadow of a doubt that he's going to be working with Chibnall. Chibnall's writing, and then Chibnall, I hope, to be knocking it out of the park, where, you know, he don't get the shitty end of the stick, so to speak. He's got different showrunners, and he's going to shine. So I do feel that if he has a great season with Chibnall, 11 won't be his last. Maybe 12. Maybe 13. I mean, I would hope we would get to see 10 years of Capaldi. I don't think we're going to, but it would be nice, as far as I'm concerned, to see it.
Didn't Chris Chibnall write Broadchurch?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Clearly a good writer then. Jesus.
And supposedly Moffat, his Jekyll is being adapted for... Somebody's adapting his Jekyll take
into a film with Chris Evans, is that?
Chris Evans. So there is a big possibility that he may be working on the script with that because he did do the script for Tintin, and you know he's not going to have a job with Doctor Who. I mean, yes, Sherlock, but that's not going to be every year. So there is a possibility he'll be doing an adaptation of that for film. So Moffat himself. So I just think what was the rumor that you said, Connor Smith, that Missy's not going to be? I thought she's definitely in the season.
Oh yeah, I saw that yesterday. There was a few articles going around saying that Michelle Gomez won't be returning as Missy, but saying that it doesn't say that Missy won't be returning. But the thing is, she teased that she was going to be appearing in the spin-off Class on the same day that all this stuff was happening, so I'm not sure if that'll be like a goodbye, but
Well,
it's really confusing.
I don't really watch Gotham, but she has a role in Gotham, doesn't she?
Yeah, she plays the I think she's called the woman or the lady.
But
she's
she
not
didn't
a big
die,
part.
right? Her character is still in the new season, right? Going to be?
I'm not sure. I can't remember what happened. I think she got knocked out by Barbara. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't really know,
I'll have to
but
look into it.
I'm not that I get spoilers, but her character's still continuing in the next filming, the next season, right? I mean,
I'll have a look into it.
so here's the thing. That could be. I honestly think she's in an episode or two. I mean, I thought she was going to be involved in the finale easily. I thought they were going to do that with Clara, but I guess not.
She's only in 2 episodes, and she's only been confirmed for those 2 episodes. She's not been confirmed for upcoming projects with Gotham.
But doesn't she have another show she does?
The collection.
Yeah, she's done the collection for, I think it's Amazon Prime or Netflix.
Yes.
Yeah, she's
still doing that.
That was earlier in the year. She's finished with filming.
Okay.
She's only done 1 episode, it says.
All right. So, well, I mean, God, if John Barrowman could open up a schedule after appearing on 4 superhero shows to be Captain Jack, possibly for Christmas, she would have to be in there at least too. I mean, that's.
Well, she's already said she's excited to see what she does with Pearl Mackie. So she obviously
she's gonna
knows.
appear. She's gonna appear.
She'll be in series 10.
I would hope she'd be more than 2, but she'll be.
It's all rumours, so none of it's
Moffat's not going to his final season. She's going to definitely be in it.
I think she knows. I think she knows she's coming back, but because of the timing when she first said she was going to come back, she said it a bit too early.
Yeah.
So she's tried to cover it up again.
You have to understand something. I think her husband was one of his actors on Coupling, and he's a famous actor being in Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
Yeah, Jack Davenport.
Yes, so his career took off. I mean, but he was old school with Moffat with Coupling. I mean, he knew her for a while before he did Doctor Who, and they joked about it. I heard.
Wasn't there
having a party?
She was in the show called Green Wing for a while, I think.
I honestly, I think.
Apparently that was getting rebooted.
I'm gonna make a prediction that she's in 4 full episodes.
I think she'll be in 4 episodes next year.
So
I doubt they'd cut her off.
And I think that when she regenerates, he regenerates when the time comes. I think Chibnall wants to use her too.
I think she might cameo in Class as well.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think that they might do, this is only thinking, but they could possibly do an episode where it's her origin, how she became Missy, because we never saw John Sim regenerate.
We're not going to see that. He's not going to reprise the role.
I'm not sure.
There's no way he's reprising the role. He's pretty pissed off about different people asking him for years, and as far as I'm concerned, he's not going to do it. And we've had that before. We're not going to, they're not going to show everything. I mean, every little.
Well, they did CGI for. They did CGI for Eccleston's regeneration. To be fair,
we're not going to say everything with the Master, but I do think that, I do have this feeling that she will be with Chibnall also, because I think that will be the deal. Maybe Chibnall will regenerate her himself. So he can have his, because, if he wants to do that.
I think you'd get a bad reaction if he regenerated her the first series that he writes. So I think Moffat might have to handle that.
I don't think so, because if you think about it, she's been around for a couple of years. So, why not? I don't think so. In fact, he probably would make Charles Dance the Master, I would think, anyway. So, I have a feeling Charles Dance will be a Master one day.
Well, they'll have to do it soon because he's 70-odd now, I think. I'll have a look.
He's awesome. Come on. Harrison Ford is doing
He's great as Tywin Lannister.
Come on.
He's almost... He'll be 70 in October, so...
It means nothing, the age. It means nothing. As long as he takes care of himself, it will be alright. I think so. But anyway, and besides, you can be a master for a year anyway, which a couple episodes. So what?
Hmm.
You know, the master probably has unlimited regenerations too, I'm sure, or something. Any thoughts about the Sea Devils? So I thought they're supposed to appear this season.
I've not heard that. Are they?
I thought it has to do with Misty, but
I'm sure.
I could be wrong. I'm not always right.
Does anyone still follow the Doctor Who comics at all?
No.
I haven't since like issue 5.
I'm sorry. They did have this awesome cover that if I ever see it, I'm buying it. The way he drew John Pertwee was absolutely stunning. Did you ever see that cover? Oh my God!
Yes, I saw the issue. Yeah,
that is the most amazingest cover I've ever seen. I have to own that. So I will be searching for that next couple of days. I'm actually also searching for the new Titans. There's actually 2 new sets, supposedly. So I will be doing, probably not this week, because I got stuff this week. Probably next week we'll be doing some unboxing. I don't think I'm going to be buying cases like I did last time, but we'll be doing some unboxing with that. What else do we have to say? John Barrowman, we haven't heard about Torchwood returning, right?
No.
He's been on the phone, hasn't he, to people, but...
he's probably trying to get it back on Stars.
Oh, God.
That's what he's probably doing, because...
Well, if he does, then it's not going to be worth watching.
It's not... You know what? It's not going to get on Stars. It's not going to... I mean, I don't think so. He might try to do it for Netflix. Like, because that's the in thing lately, doing Netflix stuff. You know?
If he makes it too Americanized, again, it's not going to work. It needs to be a Series 1, Series 2 star Torchwood.
See, the whole thing with Russell T. Davies, not a lot of people know, is it was a 2-part plan. Okay, the first part is getting everybody to love Torchwood, and then he was going to do something with Doctor Who, which would probably open up the doors for movie or something, you know. But because the Torchwood thing failed, we never got to see what his plan was with Doctor Who, because he did say he was going to somehow try to bring Doctor Who to the States or bring it to the movies or something. So it would be nice to know what his plan was for America with Doctor Who. That would be interesting. Other than that, we haven't had any pictures of monsters, right?
No pictures of monsters so far.
Now, Connor Farley, you're serious that emoji thing is real?
Yeah, the planet of emotion. That is apparently what's happening.
So, okay, so let's the track record, right? We had spoonheads. We had tree people. We had leaves, trees that save people. And now we have emotions that are aliens, right? Or something like that, or...
What is it,
something like that.
Inside Out crap.
So this is Moffat's crazy take this year.
Well, it's not even Moffat that's writing the episode. It's the Frank Cottrell boys who are in the Forest of the Night.
He's a new writer?
In the Forest of the Night.
Oh,
that was dreadful.
Oh,
yeah. That's going to be like the Sleep No More of this season then.
Why do we have those episodes, huh? God.
We for the past... Well, I think In the Forest of the Night was one of the less good, let's just say, episodes of season 8.
Really worth mentioning.
And then Sleep No More was just... it made no sense. It was completely off track.
Right. All right, we're going to get out of here. We're going to do another cast. Our friends return. So, all right, guys, that's it. Take care. Bye for now.